Hello friends, in this session we are going to discuss trigonometry. As we will see about the trigonometry, this one we will start from the class 7, 8 to the higher level. If we will see the history of trigonometry, that origin of trigonometry, the trigonometry is basically just defined for the functions which describes between the length of sides, okay, and angles of them. That means according to a triangle, if we will describe as a graph, according to a triangle, this one, suppose this one is the angle theta, this side is known as, that is opposite or perpendicular, you can say like this one is adjacent, which one we will known as base, this can be told as base, this one can be perpendicular, and this one is a hypotenuse. Okay, so this one is a function, trigonometry is a function which relates between side of angle, this one angle, and length of the sides. Okay, this one. Three basic functions we will study here in trigonometry, that is sine function, cos function, and tan function. Okay, these three are the main, and three functions are the reverse of these three functions. That is, reverse of the sine is known as cosec, cos is sec, and tan is cot. Okay, so total we have to study these 6 functions in trigonometry. Overall, there is only 6 functions in trigonometry. First, if we will describe the formula of these things, what is sine? If we will describe the angle, that means sine theta. How we will describe the sine theta? See, sine theta is equal to this. This one is opposite. Opposite, that means this one will be the side, that is opposite, and divided by hypotenuse. That is this one, hypotenuse. So we can say that sine theta, that is equal to P by H. Okay, we will describe like a function P by H, that is perpendicular by hypotenuse. Similarly, cos theta. If we will describe cos theta, that will be adjacent. This one, base divided by hypotenuse. That is B by H. Likewise for tan theta. Tan theta, if we will describe, that is perpendicular by base. That is opposite by adjacent. That will be written as P by B. And all the three functions are the reverse of this one. You can just write sine, instead of sine, if you will write cosec theta, that is H by B, sec theta, H by B, and cot theta, B by B. Okay, so these are the identities. This can be known as also identities. These are also known as identities. These are the 6 identities we have to study in trigonometry. Apart from this, in trigonometry, first, if we will know the sides, after that we have to discuss about the quadrant. What are the quadrants and what are the values of these identities in that quadrant? So if we will discuss about the quadrant, that means according to quadrant, that is 1, 2, 3, and 4. We will describe this trigonometry in 4 quadrants. 4 quadrant means that if we are taking a complete rotation means 360 degree. Quadrant consists of 90 degree. Okay? Everyone is perpendicular like this. So if we will start from here 0, this one is 90, this one is 180, this one is 270, and again we will go for 360. That means the difference between each quadrant is of 90 degree. Okay? Difference between each quadrant is of 90 degree. This one is first quadrant. The first quadrant can be described as 0 less than first less than 90 degree. That means first quadrant angle is between 0 and 90 degree. For second quadrant, it will be described as 90 degree less than second quadrant less than 180. That means second quadrant lies between 90 and 180 degree. For third, it will go like 180 degree less than third quadrant, that is 4. Okay. Similarly, for fourth quadrant, it will lies between 270 degree and 360 degree. Okay. These are the values. Okay. If we have to just study the second quadrant, the second quadrant means if any identities which are having angle between 90 to 180, then it will comes under second quadrant. So we will describe like this way. So for every quadrant, according to identity, is you will see that is first quadrant. So in first quadrant, if we will go, all the identities are positive. That means in first quadrant all are positive. Means if we will take the value between 0 and 90 degree for all these 6 identities of a trigonometry, it will becomes positive. It will be positive. Their values are positive. For second quadrant, it will go sine and cosec. Sine and its reverse. These are positive. Okay, and rest negative. Rest all 4 are negative. That means in second quadrant, this one, in second quadrant, sine and cosec, these are positive, rest negative. Likewise for third quadrant, if we will go for third quadrant, that is tan and cot, that is positive, rest negative. Means in this third quadrant, that is tan and cot, this one is